There must be more clues in Lee's office at Feast.
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our position in Dutchtown?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
I'm just saying it's weird. Bombing happens and Mr. Lee disappears. After all.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
Wish Mr. Lee would come back. He always knew what to do. God grant me some strength.
I don't feel safe anymore.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them. Can't leave without checking out Lee's office.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed. Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Pete, your aunt works too hard. Tell her to take the day off.
You want me to call Mrs. Morales first?
I'll be fine. I suspect she'll be relieved to talk to someone who's been there.
Can't fall asleep. That's when they get you. If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Lee's office is the other way. room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
update on the...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. Nap time. No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't. Nailed it.
This is Sable Control. Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Control. Demons are attacking Checkpoint Zulu.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over.
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demons.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
All units. Mass terrorists are believed to be transporting a bomb. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
Oh no! Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars! Need to stop them! Fellas, come on! No turn signals? Gonna have to write you up! Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Like Spiderman and them? Keep fighting the good fight, man.
You just walk the streets wearing them?
Don't you look at him. He's Spider-Man. I know it. He's Spider-Man. Yeah, we got friends. Can you, like, lift something heavy?
Too many bullets flying over there.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you.
This is Sable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
understand the society.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks.
And that's why Jonah paid
Please
me the
proceed
big
to Hell's
bucks.
Backs. Over.
Spider-Man. I gotta go lie down. So cool.
I saw some real sketchy-looking guys near here. Bad news, man.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
我们要做飞机上做不到的事，我们要干掉蜘蛛人。谁伟大？人
Demons are after some serious financing.
Stable Control. Need an update on the situation in Hell's Backs.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
All units report of a
Good
possible
shot.
narcotics
Get the hell
trail.
out of me.
Officers needed in Central Park.
Leave us alone already.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Attention units. We've got reports of a mugging. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Sable and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other. Magnifique! Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Can I get a selfie?
Boots or
Oh, hey, this is Spidey socks. Someone at the ESU party almost as good. Nice to see.
Dude.
I got him! Are we in danger?
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Got a business proposition.
God's Acre. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus. Report came in from God's Acre.
Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain.
Taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demons.
Doc sounded so excited on the phone. I wonder what's up.
I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Demons are firing on our APC.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. The demons are getting bold.
Situation risk, thanks for the assist. We had it covered.
Just backing you up, sport. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the name. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难了？
绝不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。
当然不是，我只是说，你是说
I literally didn't see that coming.
你说的对。醒醒， 上路了，就下来了。一个人担不起大浪。小心有树啊！蜘蛛侠，别留情，狠狠揍他！留在地上！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
要上了！
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place! MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
don't need to be right now, right?
Pigeon alert!
Don't fly away, please!
Wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer. This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds. Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures then.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Huh. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well,
Why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short. Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed-axis designs. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetic's functionality over time. Welcome to the future. Prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design. What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Hey, sorry I missed your call. Were you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Do something?
1034. Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Officers needed on scene in Roseville.
One of Howard's pigeons.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
Reports of masked terrorists arming a bomb. Any officers near Hell's Stack, please copy.
Love it. One of Lee's corrupted.
Join us in the shadows.
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Took care of business.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard?
Sorry, spider emergency. Hey, what's up?
Get those demons, man.
Nice weather, huh?
I just want to say cheese. You're the best thing that's ever happened to New York.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand.
I love yoga studio. Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha,
Hey, Stevie.
My bad. Hey.
Spiderman. How's it going?
Thank you for protecting us.
Nice to see you. Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. Forgot how much I love photography.
Attention units. Masked terrorists have planted a bomb. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Sound like Stabling.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
Oliver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Almost shot a rat.
Martin Lee's really paying
Yo,
the
Rick!
boss?
Boss wants to talk to you. Get in here.
Yeah.
Need to get into
War
that
beast for
office.
Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture. Win-win.
Well, you better clean your slag off that sloppy well. If boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
You tried any yet?
Only samples.
What
Boss
are they
is still
building?
perfecting the recipes.
Is this
man.
all for Lee?
Just got a kick.
Careful.
What's going on?
Hearing things.
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
That guy's not going anywhere. Maybe I can distract him.
Hey, when do we get a new research saw?
Yo, who's there?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
What is this? Some kind of military hardware? There's the office. A lot of men in the way, though.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, Bill's paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never know this!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Everything okay?
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this office. Here we... GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
Wait, what, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Keep fighting the fight, man.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? 'Cause it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Police look like they could use some help.
Radio dispatch. We need a wagon.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in a hurry. You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight.
蜘蛛侠，杀了他！
So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level. Ah!
快上路！蜘蛛侠，时机到了！
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement. Good fight. A for effort. Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
贝斯科的手下已经绝望了，正该的。这边没问题。电梯没有异常。他去哪了？
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Nice and easy.
Tall building.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh! Not...
他在从地底轨道往上爬。
Tall building.
他在从地底轨道往上爬。他在那儿。
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh!
看见。
Ah! Not good.
他在从地底轨道往上爬。
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
听到了吗？我听错了。把他拿下来！全部为定计。
他死了，是吧？别低估他，注意电梯附近。
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out. Need to clear the room before I talk to Standish. Nap time. Lights out. Good one, Pete.
我要亲手干掉他。谁在那儿？
Sleep it off.
Literally didn't see that coming. Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right. Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop? Yuri? That's fair.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. Hey! Can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
快拦住他！他用沙打动我们的。别动！
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. Thinking too small, Peter. Why replace them with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. He doesn't burn himself out. No, but if you ask nicely...
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. Yada, yada, yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects. Sure you do, tough stuff. Another day, another...
Attention agents in Roseville. This is Control. What's your status? Control, APC Bravo engaging demons.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. Once I'd love for the guys pulling up to be pizza delivery instead of more demons.
Lay down your arms.
Demons are getting bold.
That was over quick.
Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code. While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Oh, crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Knock him out! Stay clear of his web!
Oh boy, gang's all here. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. It's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Officers, be advised. We have a reported kidnapping. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Hey, taxi! Spidey! I saw the pistol take time on TV. The way you jumped through that window.
about that.
We are kind of short. A lot of you.
Tactic! Tactic!
Come on!
Out of our way, Captain.
I know, I'm a jerk. Come on out, stretch your legs.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
Spider-Man, get out of here!
You asked for it! And we're done.
I owe you my life, Spider-Man. Thank you.
I knew Jameson was wrong. All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something.
Thanks. I thought I might get robbed someday, but I never imagined this. I'm gonna tell everybody. It's him!
Nice to see you, dude.
Hey, what's up? Lee's using these guys as sleeper agents.
Everywhere.
Shadow of Satan. The light crater builds. When I rip your eyes out.
I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
1034. Officers engaged with armed suspects.
Hi.
Multiple shots fired. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
For a couple more picks and would have had a wide open.
That's right, it's me.
I swear. No one's asking me about this demon now. Seriously, I was born in Hoboken. What do I know?
I should have recorded this. That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
All units, officers are pursuing a box truck armed with a bomb. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Copy. Attention units. Requesting backup for officers under fire. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.